for the customer. I do have my water bath. We talked about that a minute ago. And that's just because of the amount of work, and this large surface area will build up. The larger, the flatter the surface area, the slower it's going to go. You'd think I would have been able to get this done by now, but I'm actually grinding down through a 2-inch wide chunk of metal. It doesn't matter how thick it is. The belt only sees that surface and how flat it is. What I wanted to show you guys, if it'll show up on the camera, is there's that little low spot from before that was initially just a huge dip in the whole blade. And we're getting close up here. We're medium here. We still have some work to do here. But the cautionary tale is you don't want to grind all the way to the apex while you're on the flattening belts or the thinning step, because what will happen is as you grind, and then the minute you come through the surface to the other surface, you're going to start changing the profile, and you'll actually start grinding down into the knife. So you want to come as close, if you like your profile that you have, the way the apex runs along the edge there, that profile, when you start grinding into it, it'll actually start eating it away, and you'll end up with a shallow spot or some sort of divot. So you want to prevent that from happening as long as possible. If you do grind through, you can grind it flat again and then go from there. You can see I still got this whole side to grind, but this side is flat and we're coming down to a thin taper. That's your tip for the day on thinning. I will do a full, at some point we will do circle back and do a full training course and hopefully you know, really cover thinning in depth. But the basics of it are you need a lot of practice, and that's a big no-no. That's a basic step one sort of thing, is don't grind all the way through until you're ready to put the apex on. All right, you guys, aloha. Have a great day.